Hello everyone. In this video, I will be discussing the chapter A Truly Beautiful Mind from the book Beehive. In this extract, we will read the story of Einstein that tries to show him as a human being, a fairly ordinary person who had his likes, dislikes, his streaks of rebellion, and his problems. Albert Einstein was born on 14th March 1879 in the German city of Ulm. Only the age of 26, he published four groundbreaking papers that became revolutionary in the world of physics. So great was his work that his name became synonymous for genius. He had a rather ordinary childhood. His mother feared that he would be a freak as he had an unusually large head. He spoke very late and had trouble making friends and playing. As a child, he loved to play alone with his toys and was referred to as brother boring by the other children. His family had moved to Munich when he was only 15 months old, and he went to high school there until he left school at the age of 15. He felt stifled in the school's regimentation and would constantly clash with his teachers. His headmaster had even gone to the extent of telling Einstein's father that he would never be good at anything in life. However, Einstein wasn't a bad pupil. He had interest in physics and mathematics. After his parents moved to Milan, his parents agreed to his wish of continuing his education in Switzerland. There, he decided to study science at a university in Zurich. After graduating in the year 1900, he started working as a teaching assistant and gave private lessons. He secured a job in 1902 in the patent office at Bern. His job there was to assess other people's invention, but while doing so, he was also developing his own ideas and once even jokingly called his desk drawer as the Bureau of Theoretical Physics. He published his special theory of relativity in 1905 and in 1915 published his path-breaking general theory of relativity, which earned him the Nobel Prize in 1921 for physics. As a student at the University of Zurich, he was not only interested in mathematics but was also attracted to a fellow university student, Mileva Marek. Einstein was drawn to her as they both had similar interests and were intellectuals. However, his mother was against this match as she felt that their similar interests and ambition would prove to be a hindrance in their marital life. Also, she could not get her son get married to a woman 3 years older than him. But the pair eventually married in the year 1903. However, as rightly judged by Einstein's mother, their marriage had started to fall apart because Mileva had been turned into a mere housewife and she was losing her intellectual ambition. After years of friction in their marriage, the couple finally got divorced in 1919. That same year, he married his cousin Elsa. Apart from the world of science, Albert Einstein took deep interest in the world of politics. He had to leave Germany in 1933 when the Nazis came into power and started a fascist regime. As Einstein learned that the Germans had developed an atomic bomb, he wrote to the then US President Franklin D. Roosevelt, warning him against the potential destruction that can be caused by a single atomic bomb. Perhaps the president was so moved by this warning that the US themselves developed an atomic bomb and later dropped it on the Japanese cities of Nagasaki and Hiroshima in August 1945. Einstein was so deeply shaken by this tragedy and the extent of destruction it caused that he wrote a personal missive to the United Nations to form a world government. But unlike the letter to Roosevelt, This letter did not have any impact on the concerned authorities. But over the years, he became more involved in politics and used his popularity to campaign for peace and democracy throughout his life. He died at the age of 76 in the year 1955, and he will always be celebrated as a pioneering genius as well as a world citizen. So with this, I come to the conclusion of this video. I hope that you liked this video and you will find it helpful in understanding the chapter. Thank you and have a nice day.